Did they bust in?
Oh, but they still stand like that. They keep, hey.
Let me fit it.
They don't know that. I don't know.
I got some.
You get it? Okay, why didn't you give them all of it? So yeah, man, shalom, shalom. There's a lot going on. Boys raiding this house a couple doors down from my house. SWAT team. You know how they do. So it got the house in an uproar a little bit. So it says Warren, Maryland, a forgotten town flooded in Baltimore City. So as you see, this was going this. It's I think it's a reservoir now. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, it's a reservoir now. I'll pull it up in a minute. But yeah, this forgotten town flooded. Phone going off. I'm trying to record. Yeah, can I call you back, please? I already know, sweetie. I'm recording right now, and I ain't trying to have all this on my live record. So I know. No, it's. I'll tell you when you get home. Okay. So yeah, now the wife calling. It's crazy. As soon as I started recording, man. So yeah, we got another flooded town, man. Another flooded town. So it says one of the best images of Warren during the town's operation. So this was during the town. This was during the time when before the flooding. This is the town right here. Uh, but it says 1921 Maryland was one of the most productive and vibrant towns of Baltimore County. By 1922, it had been leveled and flooded under 45 feet of water. So it says, like most people who grew up in Baltimore County, it says I was a regular visitor at the Loch Raven Reservoir. Yeah, it's the Loch Raven Reservoir now, right? Where they got fishing, hiking, bird watching, and feeding the area resident Canadian geese are all on the menu. So it says Loch Raven's mysteries, like most wilderness areas. Loch Raven has its share of legends and stories. Among them are various Bigfoot sightings, ghosts, and even long history of UFO sightings. That's bullshit. Listen, man, whenever they talking about something that got to do with our history, they always putting Bigfoot, right? Ghosts. Whenever you talking about ghosts and UFOs, pretty much talking about, you know, melanated cities, pretty much. Where it says Loch Raven's mysteries, right? It says when I was younger, friends used to say that there was a town under all the water in Loch Raven, a town that had been flooded when the Gunpowder River was dammed up. As it turns out, that land, so that's Loch Raven's ruins. Anyone who's hiked on mountains, biked the areas in the immediate vicinity is familiar with the area's assortment of old. What most of them don't know is that these ruins are of the city of Warren, which was flooded when the Loch Raven Dam height was raised up to 50 feet. So it says, this bits of many, or this bits or bytes, this bits many of many leftover structures from the flooded city of Warren are, are peppered in the hills and woods surrounding the modern watershed. So this is one of the pictures too. There's the town of Warren, Maryland. In 1920, Warren was one of the most productive and vibrant towns in Baltimore County. By 1922, it had been leveled and flooded into under 45 feet of water. It's the same picture. The town was owned by Summerfield Baldwins, who ran the Warren Manufacturing Company. The town had 900 residents who ran two mills. Warren was a major textile producer and an industrial hub for Baltimore County. So this it right here. Again, same picture. It said that all changed in 1922. It's the same thing. Okay, in 19 when the city of Baltimore purchased the town in order to flood the property to increase the size of the reservoir. The nearby town of Phoenix, Maryland, was also sold, but not eventually spared of flooding and still exists today. It says the Warren Cotton Mill shut down February 15th, 1922, and by the end of that year, the town was gone. And this covered bridge was destroyed in an 1895 flood. Was destroyed in a flood. Nah, I ain't going for it. This image is part of the collection of historic photographs of Catonsville, Maryland, USA, owned by the Baltimore County Public Library, 1100 Frederick Road, Catonsville, Maryland, 21228, USA. Man, was destroyed. So this is Catonsville. I'm familiar with this area. Covered wooden bridge at Warren Factory. This is the bridge. This is the factory right here. So it says this bridge was built in place of the covered bridge that was destroyed in the 1895 flood. This image is part of the collection of historic photographers in Baltimore County, Maryland, USA, owned by Baltimore County Public Library, Towson, Maryland, USA. Mm, that's crazy. So it says life in Warren wasn't unlike life in other manufacturing towns at the turn of the century. The majority of the town's residents were also the employees. Uh, uh, it says Warren Manufacturing Company store and main store. Yeah. A school, church, home, shop, and its own main street. A resident might spend the majority of their life inside the town or in close proximity. There was even a castle. There was even a castle. Believe it or not, there really was a castle. The Glen Ellen estate wasn't flooded out by the reservoir, but the property was abandoned and quickly declined after the flood. It was eventually demolished. So yeah, I'm gonna dig on that. I just want to know who owned this castle before all of this flooding situation. So it says, looking at those old pictures makes me kind of sad. Hell, it makes me sad too. You know what I mean? Warren may have become an even more important town to the area had it not been flooded out. The fact that its extent seems to be all but forgotten is disappointing. It ain't forgotten because I know now. And then it says, if you live in Baltimore County, the next time you visit Loch Raven, think about what used to be there in the town of Warren. It's pretty intriguing to think about the children who played streets and went to his schools, the people who lived out their lives in the factories, and the families who ain't worrying about no churches. And it says there really is a town under all the water, even if it barely exists in my collective memory. Yeah, that's it. That's the last picture, but that's Glen Ellen Estate. Glen Ellen Estate. So let me screen share some more stuff. Man, it's wild, man. Definitely wild. It's crazy because like you never really know what your family, went through in them days. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's going on. All I know is, well, if my people was involved in it, it was involved in probably, I don't know. I don't see no remnants of it. All I know is today, me and my people not into that shit. You know what I mean? Your history, like you never know. Never know, man. You never know. Yeah. But here was some more pictures. I think this is the same one. So all of this stuff is about Warren. Make sure I pick a good one. Yeah, the stream y'all kind of slow. Work with me. Man, this stream y'all thing is slow, man. Goodness gracious. Photos. But it's taking forever to load these pictures up. Oh, here's some more. Okay, here's another one. Stream y'all. That's why I can't stand using stream y'all, man. Okay, okay. I've seen it before. I don't want to see it. I already know. I already know. I've been there and seen that before. I don't care about what they doing. It's so slow, man. Here's some more stuff about one.